Hi, I'm Rev. I'm a second year computer animation at Bournemouth. I'll start by honing the pre-production, then I'll be matte painting and animating and then compositing. All the while I'll be leading the group. My reason for joining is to be able to create something with a group of dedicated friends that's epic, visually and technically stunning, with the aid of industry professionals is a kind of incredible opportunity. I would say my strengths lie in creation, in conceptualizing and thinking of solutions and ways around things. This will be key to the project, throughout the project, as we encounter undoubtedly numerous errors and blocks.
Low battery.
Problems.
Low battery.
Hi, I'm Carlos Pfister, studying computer animation and visualization at Bournemouth University. I'm in my second year now. Reasons for me to join this competition is to work with a highly skilled and motivated group to create a visually appealing piece for our showreels. Also, obviously, the chance to work with industry professionals makes this whole festival really attractive and a unique opportunity to test our skills and industry standards. I'm going to be responsible for rigging, lighting and rendering in this project, whilst my main skill lies in rigging, and as a generalist I hope to be very useful to this group and contribute to many areas further than the lighting and rendering.
Hi, my name is Edward. I'm doing computer animation second year now in Bournemouth University. The main reason I'm joining this project is because I think it's a really good opportunity for me to learn and expand my knowledge, especially because there's going to be a lot of professionals coming in to be a mentor for us. Another thing that's really important as well is that I get a chance to work full-time in a professional pipeline to achieve a really high quality visuals, as well as working within a group that which is really important in the industry. My main strength for this project is mainly cloud simulation and procedural simulation. I'll be using my knowledge from previous projects to help with the cloud simulation for the main character, as well as the other simulations, bits and pieces of simulations for the backgrounds and all the effects needed for the projects. I'll be mainly using Houdini, Marvel's Design and Maya throughout the projects, but I'll be open to learn new software as well. Yeah.
Hi, my name is Barbara Doboshova and I'm currently second year studying computer visualization and animation at Bournemouth University. The reason why I want to join the BFX competition is because it's an amazing opportunity to learn and grow from very professional feedback. This competition will force me to be more creative and go after new options in order to get ahead. I will be spending most of my time working with Ed in Houdini, however my role will extend to texturing, compositing and sound when necessary. My strongest skills lie in programming, primarily C++ and Python, which will give me an advantage as I implement them in Houdini. I am also familiar with Mari after much experience texturing within a previous group project. Additionally, I've been playing the piano for 12 years and I will be composing the music for the animation. My strengths in programming and texturing will be called upon, especially in the last scene, to help create the vivid, hyper-real look we are going for, and my general skills will be also available during the whole project.
Hi, I'm Abel S. Reyes. I'm studying computer visualization animation second year at Bournemouth University. In this project I'm going to be a character designer, modeler, and I'm going to do the hair dynamics. The reason why I want to join this competition is to evolve as a versatile modeler, but also work in a industry pipeline-like project where I get mentored by professionals. My strength lies in photorealistic modeling, and this will come useful for example, the final scene where I have to do where the character turns into a photorealistic character, where I have to model it in ZBrush. Okay, we gotta move on because we have to do the technical stuff.
We deconstructed the time machine passage into ideas and took some major points as inspiration. Firstly, the way the traveller is propelled through time. In our animation, the shadow girl resembles a machine, being the driving force of the journey. Also the first few lines where he describes the feelings of the effect the time travelling is having on him. In our animation it possesses a physical form, that being where the shadow girl grabs and throws her conceptual self. The ending, where he tumbles onto luscious grass, we kept this, we liked it a lot. The point at which he decides to stop, we also have this, but rather than pulling a lever, she cries out to her shadow self. And finally, the way his surroundings evolve around him, but he doesn't, as he moves faster through time. Although not technically true in our animation, she does change as her surroundings do, but she doesn't age.
The first scene will be entirely 2D animated and will involve pencil and charcoal as well as basic compositing. To clarify the entrance into the digital world, the transition will be visualized using basic animation and compositing tricks to create glitching-like effects. The next scene will then consist of simple models and very simple flat shaded textures. When the girl gets hit, her temporary shape will be transferred to Houdini and transformed into a rigid body, creating a nice break-off effect. The next hit will use the same technique with higher fractions on a PlayStation 1 stylized model. When the girl enters the hyperrealist dimension, a secondary animation will be dominated by dynamic simulations, such as hair and cloth. The shadow girl will presumably consist of particles contained in a rigged and animated mesh.